Hello and welcome to aset channel. My name's John Rowan. In today's lesson we're going to look at two words. We're going to look at for and since. So let's take a look at the board. For and since. So number one, I have lived in Japan for 14 years. For 14 years. So when we use the word for, we're counting something. 14 years. For 14 years. We can say it in a different way. So for example here, I have lived in Japan since 1999. So the meaning's the same, but with since we say when something started. I started living in Japan in 1999, so since 1999. The amount of years that I've been here are 14, so I have lived in Japan for 14 years. So, counting for from the beginning, since. So, another example. This time I have lived in Kyoto for 2.5 years. So, this is my second time to live in Kyoto, and this time for 2.5 years I've been living here. So, we're counting 2.5 years, so we need 4. I could also say, since coming to Japan, I have lived in 4 cities. So from beginning to live in Japan, I've lived in 4 cities. So at first I lived in Kawasaki City, then I moved to Kyoto, then I moved to Osaka, then I moved back to Kyoto, then I moved to Hirakata City, and 2.5 years ago I came back to Kyoto. So I've 5 different places, but 4 different places, but Kyoto many times. So our 4 we're counting for 2.5 years. Since, when something started, since coming to Japan. Okay. My hobby is photography. For a very long time I've been taking photographs. So again, there are 2 ways that we can say it. I have been taking photographs since I was a teenager. So here's since. So I started when I was a teenager. So we use since. But we can also use for. I've been taking photographs for many years. So counting the years. So here we're not counting, we're just saying many. But many or a few, then we use for. So, to review, if you're talking about the amount of time you're counting something, we use for. If you're talking about when something started, we use since. Okay. I hope you've been watching these videos from when we began, and please watch them some more. See you next time. Thank you very much. My name's John Rowan, and this is aset channel.